Oakley dokley, we're at week 4 on this weight loss journey. Looks like the scale reads 57. So excited. Oh my god. I'm sure all my followers have been wondering what I've been up to these past 3 weeks. Well, I've been trying to organize a more sustainable living situation for myself, putting my house in order so I have places to relax, for example, the hammock. Sometimes I can be a lot more productive outside, so here's my new little sitting arrangement on my balcony, and I don't have to see my neighbors every time I walk right out, which is a beautiful thing. In addition to putting my house together, I went on a 200-kilometer bike ride, which entailed a 1,200-meter incline in only 13 kilometers, and that was at like the halfway point where we went sleeping, and yeah, wanted to die. But it was a lot of fun. I started running my 10 kilometers again, which is really exciting that I can still push those out and not be in too much pain. And I've mostly just been trying to focus on eating, just maintaining my 1,200 net intake, and also just paying attention to eating more vegetables and things like rice instead of pasta, and drinking a lot of water too. I use my awesome 40-ounce hydro flask, and it has this straw. I mean, it's the little things, guys. This straw helps me drink because I can drink when I'm laying down, when I'm sitting, when I'm relaxing. It's also just like mindless. When I'm typing, I'll just like suck some water out while I'm sitting there. It's just incredible how the little things help. Here's the tour. I made a relax zone for sleeping, but also here I can get some work done kind of as well if I need to rest my back or whatever. It's amazing what this little folding changing room, it's called a paravento in Italian, but in English I've really never known what to call it. This helps so much to just divide the house so I don't feel like I have to look at everything, and it's super cute because it has shelves. Then here is the table where I can get some hardcore studying done. And again, it's separated from my relax area, so if it is kind of a mess like this, it doesn't bother me. And then I actually have a desk area to actually work. So I've created some spaces for myself, which has just, anyway, helped so much. I can't express it enough. And maybe you're wondering what that has to do with weight loss. Well, I find that when I'm bored, I'm hungry, or if I feel like I'm unsatisfied with something, that I need to eat to get the satisfaction. So putting my living space in a way where I can actually enjoy it and I don't feel like burdened to have to go clean the table to get my work done, or, I don't know, just making a comfortable space has been helping me a lot. I've also set a more realistic schedule for myself. So I have to be in Italy for another 1.5 years. It's been fun. It's a great place to live. It's been a fun adventure, but what I realized after staying for 3 months in Switzerland is that I just really miss being able to leave the house and not see people. But in Italy, it's not possible. There's not an hour of the day or night that you can leave your house and be completely alone. So since it's not very feasible, I just have a schedule where I go to sleep early and I wake up early, and that works for me. And it's nice. I mean, like, my landlord also has zero boundaries. Another thing that I've run into a few times in Italy. And he's been, in the past few nights, like, ringing my doorbell at 8:30. It's like, I'm just not going to answer, because at 8:30, I'm in bed. So I'm done for the day. And yeah, so that's my schedule. And I wake up at 4:30 so I can get running, hopefully before 6. Because by 6 already, the lake I run at has people. No one's wearing masks, of course. So if that means I have to wake up earlier and do things earlier, that's fine. Waking up early also means I get to enjoy views like this without getting knocked over on the street by other humans. And I think it's important because when I'm not comfortable, I don't want to go out and run because I feel nervous, and I'm just the type of person that really needs some space, and I don't find it fun to go running somewhere where there's a ton of people, especially during a pandemic, and if I have to dodge them because they won't move for me, I mean, it's just annoying. So yeah, basically I'm just creating a schedule that works for myself and an environment that works for me, and that's been really helping with my weight loss. So with this weight loss journey, what's cool is I'm learning also the importance of just creating a happier lifestyle for myself, like creating boundaries. And there's nothing wrong with having boundaries. I deserve boundaries. Everyone's entitled to their boundaries. And there's really, in no place should you live where your neighbor or your landlord feels they have the ability to show up unannounced whenever they want to. You pay to live there, you do all the things you have to do to be in your own space, and yeah, they need to learn how to leave you alone. And it's the same with friends too. If I have to opt out of going to hang out with friends because I know they're gonna go eat a pizza frita or drink a lot of alcohol, then I have to do that. And it doesn't mean that I don't love my friends or that I don't want to hang out some other time, but I have to define for myself what my goals are, and if they're not always in line with that, that's okay. And I can go out with them when I'm on a cheat day or something and have a real cheat day, not where I eat a chocolate chip fucking cookie, a legit pizza and beer day. So yeah, it's just really cool how something as simple as having a goal of losing weight at least as it helped me just kind of start learning the things I need to do to make a life that is more sustainable, that I can manage, and that makes me happy. And that when I wake up, I know that I don't have to feel stressed out because I'm doing something that will make me feel bad or that stresses me out or whatever.